27 of the 30-day upgrade challenge. And today we are going to be talking about how to use our words to create our dream life. Now, this is a topic of discussion we've covered a lot on this channel. So if you like the conversation about creating world with your words or using affirmations as spells or how affirmations have power and how words have powers, we've got some videos for that on this channel. You can check them out. Today, we are going to talk about how to create worlds and specifically how to create your dream life with your words, aka affirmations. So, something really interesting happened today. I posted in Dream Life Academy. For those of you guys who don't know, that's our private membership full of awake women on a mission to create their dream life. The ladies are elite, they're incredible. So this morning I dropped the challenge and I was saying that today's challenge is we are going to be creating some powerful affirmations to help shift your dream life and to help to create your dream life. And one of our fabulous ladies, Chantel, who's always in the live stream, she's always hanging out with us. She's amazing, she's phenomenal. And she said something to me or in the group, and I was like, wow, that's really interesting, and I want to talk about it. And what she said was essentially that she doesn't typically use affirmations. I think that's what she said. I would look it up, but I'm on my phone right now. She said she doesn't typically use affirmations. And then I was like, you know what? I think a lot of people have that mentality that they don't use affirmations because like maybe we just don't believe that they're very potent. Maybe we don't believe that they're very powerful. Maybe we don't believe that we really are creating worlds with our words. But then I wanted to pose this thought to you guys. What if saying your affirmations is just saying your preference? And in life, you are allowed to have absolutely anything you want. And the power of affirmations is making your preference clear. It's just simply saying, I prefer this over that. And so when we say our affirmations, when we spell cast over our life, aka simply speaking over your life, you are charging your reality with what you want to experience. You are stating your preference. And so, again, in a world where you can have anything you want, what do you want? That's what the affirmation is. The affirmation is saying, I'm aware that I can have anything I want. Hi, Sierra. How are you, beautiful? Affirmations are saying, I understand that I can have anything that I want in this world, but I'm stating my preference. And so use affirmations as if you are sprinkling magic over your life. What is it that you want to experience? What is it that you prefer to experience? Use your affirmations and create your dream life in that way. So I guess I can give you guys some examples. And of course, we're going to read from the book. We'll read the challenge from the book. All right. So day 27, it says power affirmations challenge. Let's reshape your reality with your words. The way you speak to yourself or about your life determines how you show up and what you attract. So when we talk about using affirmations, we are talking about becoming magnetic with the words that we are saying. Yes, there is a scientific backing behind this, the fact that words are vibration and vibration does impact your reality. So based on what you are saying, you are changing and transforming your reality based on the frequency and vibration of what you are saying. Okay, it's scientific. It's scientific. Today, you'll create powerful affirmations that align with your goals and your upgraded identity. Because when you speak it, you become it. Sierra says, I'm great working on assignments so I can work on my brand, period. Okay, she's about to work on her brand. And you guys know, to create your dream life, your brand is the vehicle to your dream life. And I'm going to be making some content about that soon. So Sierra, you are ahead of the game. But I'm not surprised because you're an awakened woman in Dream Life Academy. It's exhausting to balance time for that work and exhilarated program classes. So Sierra, if we were making a powerful affirmation to sprinkle over your life so that you could get through your assignments, cut through your assignments, and so that you could create your brand with precision, maybe you would say something like, I have an endless supply of energy to do the things that are required of me. I have an endless supply of energy to create my dream brand. I have an endless supply of energy to complete my assignments with excellence, right? Saying that is saying your preference, because what's the latter? The latter is saying, I'm going to get it done. I'm going to rush through it. it's going to get done. I don't know if it's going to be good or not, but I'm going to get it done, right? Do you see how the different sentences hold different frequencies and different vibrations? You are allowed to be the remote control of your reality simply by saying what you prefer, just by stating your preference. Sierra says, I'm a master of balancing my needs and wants. I'm a surplus of God's energy. Wait, what did it say? Sorry, it's going fast. I'm a surplus of God's energy. I love that. Sierra's got it. She's an awakened woman. She knows what to do. I love that. I'm a master of balancing my needs and wants. Ooh, that is good. That's a good one, Sierra. Okay, she's got it. So here's the tip. Write your affirmations in the present tense as if your new reality is already true. So if you wanted your dream house, you can say, I am so grateful that my dream house exists right now. I am so grateful that I'm in alignment with the life of my dreams right now. I am so grateful that I'm in alignment with the money of my dreams right now. Or making money has never been easier for me than it is right now. Upgrading your life, transforming your life through the power of your affirmations. All right, let's see. Instead of saying, I will be confident, say, I am confident in an unstoppable force. So when we are sprinkling these affirmations on our life to create our dream life, we want to make it as if it's already done. It's already done. I am affirming what's already done. And that's how you put yourself on that timeline. Chantel is in the house. She says, I'm confident enough to know who's good for me as well as who is not. Oh my God. That one hit me in the stomach, Chantel. I love that. I'm confident enough to know who is good for me and who is not. I also like, let me see, what's another good one? Because I really like that. I want to play on that one. I am confident enough to walk away from people who are not in alignment with my highest version. Ooh, that's a good one. Yes, Chantel, period. Sierra says she feels that one, Chantel. Or I love myself so much that I refuse to accept bare minimum energy. Ooh. Okay, we are creating our dream life with powerful affirmations. So do you see how affirmations are not just fun sentences to throw around and feel like we're manifesting our dream life because we said it? No, affirmations are us affirming our preference. God is like, you can have whatever the heck you want. I don't care what you say you want. Just tell me what you want. Okay, when I say my affirmation, I'm declaring this is what I will have. This is what I desire. This is the timeline I want to exist on. This is the timeline I am setting intention for, thus attracting it to yourself because you are clear on what you want. And when you know what you want, you are able to be a vibrational match to it. A lot of people who live very chaotic lives are attracting chaos into their lives because they are not confessing what they want instead. They are not affirming their preference. So when we say affirmation, just think about preference. My affirmation is my preference. I am affirming what I want. This is what I'm choosing. All right. Sierra says, I love myself so much that my future self refuses to settle for less without. The world is mine. I declare endless opportunity. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do you guys see how good and juicy the conversation is? Oh, it's just so good. I love that. I'm attracting endless opportunity. I declare I'm attracting endless opportunities. Sierra, you have blessed us with an affirmation today. Sierra and Chantel, you guys are blessing us with these affirmations today. Sierra says opportunities to choose from relationships to opportunities to and experiences. Exactly. Like say exactly what you want. I have an endless supply of opportunities when it comes to romance. I have an endless supply of opportunities when it comes to how I make money. I have an endless supply of opportunities when it comes to the life that I get to create. I have an endless supply of opportunities, and they never run out. And every second I discover a new opportunity and a new opportunity and a new opportunity. And every time I turn my head, there's another opportunity. And every time I close my eyes, there's another opportunity. I've got opportunities up to my neck. There's so many opportunities. I can't even choose them all. There's just so many opportunities, right? State your preference. If your preference is, I'm making so much money, I have no clue what to do with it. State your preference. If your preference is, the love of my life is literally in such close proximity to me, I can feel him. Set your preference. Saying your affirmation is setting your preference, which is also setting the thermostat of your life. I think I've talked about this on my channel before, but we all have this energetic thermostat. And what the energetic thermostat is what you believe is true about life, what you believe you deserve. The internal thermostat is your beliefs that you hold, it is your standards that you hold, right? And so the things that you're experiencing because of that internal thermostat that is subconsciously set, and that is what's running the show of your life. When you start to reprogram your life through using power affirmations, you are setting the thermostat in your life, resetting it, right? We use our affirmations to reset the thermostat, to reset this tone, to reset the standard, to recreate the belief, all right? So here's the lesson. Affirmations rewire your mind. By consistently speaking empowering beliefs, you shift your thoughts, behaviors, and identity. This is a really big thing that we got to talk about. How affirmations can also shape your identity. So I think in a video or two ago, we were talking about how your beliefs are shaping your reality. And then not only that, but your standards, because we're building off of this. Now your standards are what you will and will not accept in your reality. Now, your affirmations are you setting the thermostat of what it is that you desire in your reality. Okay, so you are timeline jumping or deciding what timeline you're going to exist on based on the words that you confess over your life. Remember, your words are like your spell, your word is your wand. So if you think that you're just being a realist by keeping it real and being like, I'm so BROKE, or I'm so whatever, and you're like, well, it's the truth of the matter. Is that the truth that you want to live in? Is that the timeline that you want to exist on? Because if it's not, stop saying what you see and say what you prefer to experience instead. Okay? Chantel said, my next significant other isn't out of pity, it is out of pride. Ooh, so good. The next partner I attract, I'm going to attract them out of pride and not out of pity. The next partner that is for me is ambitious and aligned with my overall goals in life. The next partner that I'm attracting is financially stable and is a provider and is incredible, who is emotionally intelligent. He is everything. The next person I'm attracting is my champion. Okay, now don't be surprised when you attract somebody into your life who is absolutely everything. Why? Because you've already set the expectation. You've already set the preference. All right. Sierra says, my word is my wand and my imagination is my playground. Christmas catalog. Oh, okay. What does the Christmas catalog mean? Oh, yes, I love that. No, I get it. Whatever you say is your Christmas catalog, right? My dream car is en route to me. I love my dream house already. Whatever you say, I love that, Sierra. She said it's her Christmas catalog. So when you start using your words as if you are choosing your Christmas or picking things from the Christmas catalog, I'm only saying what I want from now on because I'm aware that my words are a powerful manifestation tool. I'm using my mouth as if I am placing an order on Amazon, as if I am talking to Santa Claus and he's going to drop whatever I ask for out the sky, as if I'm talking to God directly by using my words. The vibration is trickling out into the universe and it's coming back to me as exactly what I asked for. I love that. Oh, I gotta steal that one, Sierra. My words are my Christmas catalog. Ooh, my words are my wands. My imagination is my playground. So true. What if we really let our imagination be our playground? What if we really let ourselves create whatever we wanted with our mind and then speak it into existence, right? Your words have so much power that you get to attract what you want just by what you say. All right, so your activity for today, guys, we only have 3 days left of this challenge after today. I don't know whether to be sad or excited. Like, we did that, we put our foot in it, we upgraded, but also, like, I don't know, I felt like we were really doing something here. Let me read the activity. Write 3 to 5 power affirmations that reflect your upgraded identity. So maybe who you're becoming or what you want to experience, your goal, what you're achieving. Write them all in the present tense. Repeat your affirmations aloud every morning or night for the next 30 days, or for the rest of the 30 days, because we only have just a few more days left. But honestly, when you get good at your preference, i.e. saying what you want over saying what you don't want, Stop saying what you don't want, because you're attracting exactly what you say. Whether you're like, oh, but I'm saying I don't want it, it doesn't matter. Your mind doesn't tell the difference. If you're saying it, you're attracting it. If you're speaking it, you're vibrating it into your life. Words are vibration. If you want to stop wrecking your life, then you need to stop vibrating negativity into your reality. And you're the only one who has the power to do it. Even when you hang out with people who have a pessimistic disposition, meaning they are always able to find something wrong with absolutely everything, you have to stay away from those people. You have to guard your reality from those people, because their words are vibrating out into your reality. And if you take what they're saying as fact and as truth, they are going to begin to change and transform your life, not for the better, but for the worst. So be mindful of who you have around you. Be mindful of people who are very pessimistic, or who always state what's wrong with life, or who always, have a negative outlook on life. Stay away from those people, because they will drag you down with them. If your words have power, their words have power too. So don't let their words negatively impact your reality. All right, that's day 27. There's so much to recap because we've been doing so much. But you guys, I want you to tie this challenge up with a bow. We've got 3 more days left, so let's finish strong. Make sure that you create a budget. Make sure that you set new standards. Make sure that you have financial goals. What are you saving for? Maybe you want to create affirmations based off of the financial goals that you set for yourself. Maybe you want to create affirmations based on the new standards that you set for yourself. I noticed some of the ladies in Dream Life Academy were already writing in the community what their new standards are. I'm like, oh my God, you guys are freaking elite. Like, I can't handle it. Plan your dream day. Maybe you want to make some affirmations pertaining to the type of day you desire to have. For example, if you suffer from not having a lot of energy, I know women who are like me, we want to do so many things, but we don't have the energy, and we need energy to create our dream life. So maybe your affirmation is, every single day I have more than enough energy to accomplish my goals, or every single day I am radiating with energy and I have so much willpower to achieve what I need to achieve today, right? Or if you're using your affirmations to plan your dream day, say every day is meaningful and impactful. Every day is a new opportunity to upgrade. I upgrade every single day. Every single day I shift, right? Sarah says, yes, I'm one of them. Absolutely. Sierra's that girl. She is that girl. All right. Did you release any limiting beliefs? What are you holding on to that is stopping you from creating your dream life? Even if the belief is, I'm stuck. Did you guys know that saying I'm stuck is just a belief? And if you keep using the affirmation, I feel stuck, I feel stuck, I feel stuck, guess what? You will always be stuck. Maybe you want to change the affirmation to, I am always progressing, I'm always upgrading, I'm always shifting, I'm never stagnant, I'm always growing, okay? Who's stuck? Not I, okay? Or if your limiting belief is, I can only make money from my 9-to-5 job, you would upgrade that with the affirmation, money literally comes from everywhere. I'm the source of my abundance and money is always finding me. Boom. What stagnation? What lack of money? What scarcity? We don't know her. Okay, your dream wardrobe. Have you guys been picking out some cute outfits? I have been going to the mall. I've been shopping a little bit. I've been putting my dream wardrobe together. I'm really trying to show up as my dream self. Have you been breaking bad habits? Did you make that list of bad habits, and did you make your replacement habit? Sarah says, I'm definitely one of those that want to do so much, but I feel like I have no or very little time due to work. Okay, so if we're creating our dream life with our words, Sierra, and you want an endless supply of time to do everything that you know that you are here to do, maybe you could say something like, I never run out of time to do what's important to me. Or I never run out of time to achieve my goals. I never run out of time to accomplish what I'm here to accomplish. I always find the time to do what is required of me, right? Or work only takes up a sliver of my time. I still have so much time to do everything else that's important to me. even if it doesn't physically seem true at this moment, the more you practice these affirmations, again, the affirmations have the power to radiate and vibrate out of your mouth and affect your reality. So you are changing your timeline, you're changing your life just by simply saying something positive about the life that you want to experience. It's crazy. This is probably the easiest way to manifest, using affirmations. Like, we want to use all these fancy techniques, the 365 method and the 444 method and the 555 method and the say it 5 times and write it on your pillow and sleep on it, and we're doing too much. Let's keep it simple. Just say what you want and trust that your words are vibrating out into your reality and creating the life that you want. It's already been scientifically proven. Like, sometimes it's just easier to trust that it's working. Sometimes it's just easier to trust that if I say what I want, I'm gonna get it. Sometimes it's easier to trust that when I make my preference known, the universe moves behind the scenes, pulls strings behind the scenes to make it happen for me. Maybe it's just easier to believe than it is to not believe. Sierra says, thank you. I want to use that, but add that I have plenty of time to relax and be myself. Absolutely. The affirmation is, I have an abundance of time to work, to play, to create my brand, to work on my assignments. I have time to do everything that I want to do in my life. I never run out of time. I find the time. If I need to do something, I find the time. If I need to do my hair, I find the time. If I need to work on my assignment, I find the time. If I want to work on my brand, I find the time. And guess what? I never run out of time because I always find the time. I have an endless supply of time. As long as I'm alive, I've got time. I've got nothing but time. Because guess what? When I die, I don't even realize that I've run out of time. I'm dead and I'm on to the next thing, on to the next life. I never run out of time. Sierra says, kind of make me want to study Joe Dispenza and Robert. Absolutely. Which Robert? Which Robert? Is it Robert Kiyosaki from Rich Dad, Poor Dad? Definitely Joe Dispenza. He has the book Becoming Supernatural, how to hack your mind into believing what is possible for your reality. And he talks about the power of affirmations and how to use your words. Oh, Robert Greene. Okay, yeah. Actually, I've heard of that author, but I don't think I have read any of his books. So I need to get on that. I was gonna say, is my water here? Water break, 1 second. Okay. Yes, I was gonna say, the ladies are so elite. They have book suggestions 4 days, and we love that for them and for us. Okay, did you choose a mentor? If you haven't, you still have time. Have you learned a new skill? If you haven't, you still have time to decide. Just because the 30 days are over doesn't mean that you have to drop the habits by the end of the 30 days. You can still keep the habits going. Mindful eating. Have you put some thought into how you're going to eat mindfully? Have you chosen a book to read? Have you started laying out your outfits the night before? Did you create a to-do list the night before? Do you have a nighttime routine? Have you set a consistent bedtime? Did you do some self-care over these last 30 days? Have you been moving your body? Have you been exercising? I have. I've been really enjoying nighttime workouts at home. It's been a lot of fun dancing in and dancing in like cute skirts and bras in front of my mirror and nobody sees, and it's just so much fun, and I just feel like I'm getting such a good workout. I'm just drenching sweat and feel so good about myself. So that's been a good improvement. Are you drinking water? Pause for the cause. Let's have a sip. Did you create a gratitude list? This is the one that I actually haven't been doing much of. Sierra says, is it possible to choose more than one mentor? It is, but Sierra, I'm going to say this. And Sierra, I feel like this is like a thing with you specifically because you love so many things. You want to do so many things. You want to achieve so many things. You have so many goals. You want to do so many things. But it is hard to do everything at once. So yes, you absolutely can have multiple mentors. It would be helpful if they specialize in different things. So it's okay to have multiple mentors, but like channel it. So like I know you're into fashion, right? So it's totally fine to have a fashion mentor while also simultaneously having a, I don't know, drawing mentor if you want to draw, right? Or while simultaneously having a business mentor, because those are two different fields, right? So I would say it is okay to have multiple mentors as long as you know explicitly what are they mentoring you in. Like, are you learning the skill of digital marketing? Are you learning the skill of trading in the stock market? What is the mentor teaching you? So it's absolutely okay to have more than one mentor, but where the breakdown happens is because of this challenge, every single day you want to listen to 30 minutes to an hour of your mentor. If you have multiple mentors, you're going to be listening to multiple hours of different people. So if you can find the time to do that, absolutely, no problem. But yeah, that's that with the mentor. Just like, can I read multiple books? Yeah, sure, of course you can. But are you going to be able to find the time to read all the books that you say you want to read, right? Like, of course, read as many books as you want. But is it helping the end goal? So this also would be beneficial to know what your goal is, what your end goal is. And then maybe prioritize the mentors that are in alignment with your end goal right now. Sierra says, yeah, I have you and another YouTuber, which both ladies are teaching similar things, just in different ways. And that works too, you know? As long as you know what your end goal is, as long as you know what they are mentoring you in, right? I think that is the clarity that is necessary. And that's fine. Have you been journaling? Guys, journaling has saved my butt. I almost popped off on somebody, and I know. Nija, you did what? I did. I almost had a time. But you know what I did instead? I took my journal. Here's my journal right here. It still has sand on it. I have sand everywhere because I took my journal. I went to the beach. I laid out my beach chair, my little tiki umbrella, and I pulled out my pen and I just wrote everything that I was feeling. And I was like, you know what? Life is not bad at all. And the situation is not bad at all. And all I needed to do was write about how I feel and write about what was going on, and everything was okay. So use your journal as free therapy, guys. Have you been creating your morning routine? Have you been waking up when you said you're going to wake up? Who is going to continue to wake up when they said they were going to wake up? I've been waking up about 7 a.m. I'm not going to lie, I ditched the 6:30 wake up time. I needed that extra 30 minutes. So I've been waking up about 7 a.m. and I'm okay with that. I think I'm going to keep waking up at 7 a.m. after this challenge is over. Are you doing one goal-related task a day? You guys remember the goal that you had when you started this challenge? If you didn't set a goal, setting a goal was day number 3. So whatever goal that you set, you should have been doing one goal-related task a day. Chantel says, me. Oh, good. Chantel's been journaling. Good job, Chantel. Let me see. Sarah says, I love it. Journaling is like my diary to God. I love it. I love it. You can talk about your manifestations. You can talk about your goals. Usually when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, okay, what do I need to be working on today? How do I emotionally feel today? What goal do I want to achieve today? What does my business need from me today? What do, so I'm like having these conversations with myself when I journal. And then based on whatever comes out, that is the day that I'm going to have. That's the day that I'm going to create based on what comes out. All right, and then back to day number 1, intention setting. Whatever intention that you set when you started the challenge, how has it been? This is our 30-day upgrade book. You guys can get it from Amazon. Just type in 30-day upgrade, and the author is me, Nija Sim. And if you want, you can get the digital version as well. It is going to be on dreamlifecreationco.com, and you guys can get the ebook if you want. And I highly recommend it because they have, what is it called? These little pages to let you work through the days. Okay, so it has been helpful having the worksheets. Chantel says, yes, same. I've been trying to keep up journaling. It's nice. Oh, good. Chantel, I'm happy you've been enjoying the journaling. Because I don't remember if it was you or somebody else who was like, I'm not a big journaler, but I will try this. So I'm happy to hear that it's going well. Sierra says, see what had happened was, ... Uh-oh. What is it, Sierra? What happened? My manager wore me out. So if doing my assignments counts and digital journaling, then I'm great. You know what? I think if you got a busy schedule and all you can do is a digital journal, that counts too, Sierra. That counts too. Everybody feel the claps. I think that counts. All right, guys, I will be back tomorrow. I can't believe it's day 28 tomorrow. Is that real? Am I counting that right? We only have 2 days after that. Is that real? Yeah, that's real. Oh, wow. I don't know whether to be excited or to be sad. But I told you guys I'm doing a 6-month challenge. So luckily, I will still be here every single day. We just won't be doing the 30-day upgrade challenge anymore. We'll be moving on to other things. Can I share something with you guys? Do I want to share it? I do, but I don't. I do, but I don't. I do, but I don't. I do. Okay, my girls are in the chat. I want you guys to give me some quick feedback. I'm going to keep it brief. I've been brainstorming what videos that I want to do with you guys after the 30-day upgrade challenge. Can I share some video titles with you guys and you tell me what speaks to you and what you think you'd want to see next from me? So here are the video titles. Do I want to share them? I don't want anyone to take my video titles because I'm really excited about them, but let me see. Chantel says, you've been doing it consistently too. Proud of you. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you. You know what? And I'm trying to make it even better. Like I'm noticing where the quality of the live stream could be better. Like the view could be better. Like the thumbnails could be even better. She said, please spill the tea or do a poll in class. Ooh, in Dream Life Academy? Oh, I like that idea too. Okay, so for everyone who's not in Dream Life Academy, I'm going to share a couple of thoughts I had for upcoming video titles, and you can let me know if you like the direction I'm going in, or you can say, no, Naja, I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about this. And then in Dream Life Academy, I will probe you ladies. I might do a little poll, and you guys can tell me if you like the upcoming videos. I'm going to read a few. It's like I do, but I don't want to read. I'm going to just read them. Okay, so some ideas. How to chase your dreams and not boys. He's not obsessed with you because you're not obsessed with you. How to stop obsessing over a man and start obsessing over your dream life. Okay, so those are like kind of like for ladies who are trying to decenter men and focus on their dream life, right? Okay, there's also how to heal quickly after a breakup, how to stop attracting toxic partners, blah, blah, blah. Okay, next to dream girl habits. You don't need closure, you need a plan. Attention all pretty girls, you have options. Why it's hard for you to work a 9 to 5. Let's see. Create a brand even if you're afraid to be seen. From dumped to dream life. Let me know if any of these are standing out to you guys. How to tap into your inner dream girl. How to transmute heartbreak into power. Getting my heart broken made me hotter. Ooh, okay. Hot girl habits that help you create your dream life. How to stop self-sabotaging. How to reprogram your brain that you don't need a 9 to 5. You're not growing and it's showing. How to speed up your personal growth. How I accidentally started making money online as a life coach. You're one post away from your dream life. How to build your brand in silence. I booked a trip. I became the woman. You guys drop which ones are standing out to you. I'm about to read the chat in just a second. The good news is no one is coming to save you. Taking action is spiritual. How to be the love of your life. I didn't read everything. I'm skipping through them so I don't give everything away, but I'm still curious what you guys think. What happens the day you decide to take yourself seriously? How to fall in love with yourself again, or how to fall in love with life again. You're burnt out because it's not working and you're not listening. And then how to stay in main character energy. Okay, those are just a few ideas. What do you guys think? Let me know. Sierra says, dang, these are good. I like the first two, LOL. I love the options one, and it's another one you said. Okay, love it. Thank you guys. You guys are so helpful to me. You help me get this YouTube channel doing what it needs to do. Sierra says, ooh, self-sabotaging, SS baby doll. Hey, beautiful. Haven't seen you in the chat in a little bit. Says all of them. Okay, love it. So we're going in the right direction, guys. We're going in the right direction. You would be happy seeing any of those videos. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. These are going to be tough love messages. You know how I roll. Can be a little bit, I don't know the word. I'm just very Who's ready for Fireside Nige to come back into the chat? Who's ready? Sierra says, "Ooh, build your brand in silence." I was thinking that was gonna be a good one too, because in Dream Life Academy, I want to do an entire series about how your brand is the vehicle to creating your dream life. So the reason why I really want to talk about branding and creating a personal brand is because I have found in my own life and in other people's lives that creating a personal brand is the vehicle to creating your dream life. Think about every successful person you can think of. They all have personal brands or brands, whether it's Amazon or Walmart or whatever. And it doesn't even start with business, it starts with branding. So I'm thinking about having that conversation with you guys, how to tap into your feminine play to make money doing what you love using branding as your vehicle. And of course, more conversations about feminine play, making money doing what you love, how to tap into the vibration of making money doing what you love. Because I'm like, we need to talk about that. The only thing standing, and this is a side tangent, sorry guys, the only thing standing between you and your dream life for most people is money. And a lot of people don't like money because they hate what they have to do for money. And so if we can feel really good about how we make money, we can feel really good about creating our dream life, because for most people, the only thing stopping us from having our dream life is money, right? You want to book the dream vacation, but you don't have the money. You want to live in the penthouse, but you don't have the money. You want to do whatever the heck you want to do, but you don't have the money. And so if we can solve for not only just how to make money, but how to feel really good about how we make money, we can create our dream life. And this is a huge aha moment that I'm having. I'm just like, oh my God, let's talk about this. Let's have these conversations. Chantel says, we missed Fireside Nija. I know, I've been really calm lately, huh? It's time for me to start acting crazy again. You know, like when you've just been good for a really long time and you're just ready to start acting crazy again. Maybe you guys don't feel that way, but I feel that way sometimes. Baby Doll says, yes, life has been lifing. Who you telling, girl? Who you telling? Life is lifing. Sierra says, my mentors are both fire signs, you included. I don't mind the tough love. Okay, good. You know, sometimes you need a little spiritual spanking, right? Like if someone tells you what to do and they're too nice about it, you just don't respect it. Like I respect it when my coach is like, you are playing small and you're never gonna get your dream life until you snap into shape, right? And I'm just like, okay. Right? Or you're not obsessed with yourself and it shows. Like, okay. Or you could be trying harder to have your dream life. Okay. As this baby says, I love the tough love videos. Okay, say less. The tough love videos are coming back. We've got 3 more days of the challenge, and then we are coming back with the tough love videos. Also, I have a question for you guys. Do you like the live streams, or did you like when I did pre-recorded videos, or do you think I should do a mix? Let me know about that. And then we're 38 minutes in, so I gotta let you guys go. I'm so sorry, because I'm trying to keep it short for people who are watching the replay. She said, yes, Fireside Nija, your season is next anyway. Period. Come on, Leos, gang, gang. It's funny, I'm a Sagittarius sun, but I really vibe with the Leos. I vibe with the Leo season. I'm a Leo rising, you know, got the attitude of a Leo. And sometimes we're just real, I don't even know how to describe us. Like, pray for us, okay? Just pray for us. Anyway. All right, guys, I am gonna go do some work on the computer. I'm gonna go do some self-care. I need to do my nails and do some things. I'm gonna let you guys go. But I loved so much hanging out with you guys. I love it so much. You guys make me so happy, and I love hanging out with you guys. Sierra says, I agree. That's why Eric Thomas and Trent Shelton stand out to me. Who are those people? Are they YouTubers? Sarah says, I love a mix maybe. Okay, we could do a little mix. I do love the live interaction. SS Baby says, do both with whichever makes you happy that day. I like that. I can commit to that. Thank you guys. All right, guys, I love you. You guys are my girls. My girls, my girls, my girls. All right, guys. We are not doing a Dream Life Academy Zoom call tonight because I am preparing for a 5-day event that I'm going to be hosting and inviting all of you guys to. So allow me to iron some things out and make Dream Life Academy as great as I possibly can so that I can invite more of you ladies into Dream Life Academy. And if you're already in Dream Life Academy, I so much value your participation. I so much value the light that you bring to our community. I so much value the way that you guys show up for yourselves and for the ladies, and like you're just so elate, so amazing. You make me want to show up and be my best version. So thank you guys. I love you. I will be back tomorrow for day 28 of the 30-day upgrade challenge, and I will see you then.